Hello, beautiful people. I hope all is well today. Let me tell you, these last few days have been so a little stressful. I've been online from 8:30 until about 3 or 3:30, and by 4 o'clock I feel mentally drained. But anyway, I'm still thankful. I'm still thankful, and I am blessed, and I thank God for that. So I wanted to jump on and talk a little bit about YouTube, and then I want to share a little bit something that was on my heart that I wanted to share with you all. First, with YouTube, it can be you have to be very careful. And this is for the people who, if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I just want to let you know that you have to be very careful about your personal information. Okay. When you record videos, you want to make sure you don't show your house address. You don't want to show your license plate number. You don't really want to give exactly where you live. You don't want to give your full name, and things like that. Because, like, for me, I want to be transparent on my channel. I really do. Like, I want to be transparent. But everybody that view the some people that view your YouTube channel might not be in a healthy mental state. Okay. They may have some mental issues. And sometimes people have mental issues, but they don't realize that they have mental issues, right? They don't realize it. But there are some people that have, like, be in a sick mentally. So you have to be very careful with the information that you put out on YouTube. You don't want to give too many, you want to get close to people. You want to build relationships with people online. Like, there are a couple women on my page who I would love to, get to know more, get to know them more. But you have to be very careful with how you roll on YouTube. Okay. So I just wanted to put that out. And when you get a YouTube channel, sometimes you're going to get, like, messages that don't resonate with your spirit, and you just have to delete it, and you have to get it out your mind, and you have to move on. You can't hold on to what somebody may think about you, when they don't really know you. So, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Okay. So, but I do love everybody. I love all of y'all that subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you hitting that subscribe button and that like button. I love you. Okay, I love you. All right. Thank you for everybody that support me on this channel. But if, like I said, if you start a YouTube channel, just be very careful. Okay. We want to be safe out here in these YouTube streets. Okay. So, yeah. So I wanted to share something that was on my heart today. And what I realized is that I need to get myself in a space where I'm not perfect. Like, I never present myself, and I don't want to present myself on my channel like I'm this perfect person that got everything together and nothing is bothering me. I'm just lolly dolly floating on the clouds. And it's not like that. But I also want to be in a state of mind where I'm tired of dwelling on negativity. Like, those negative thoughts come up in your mind, in my mind, negative thoughts come up in my mind. And I want to learn how to get rid of negative thoughts and thinking more positive, and get rid of that woe is me, and oh, I'm not feeling well, and this and that, and just kind of and get in a depressive mood sometimes. I want to move forward. Okay. I want to move forward. I don't want to be in that space anymore. I want to think positive thoughts. I want to be happy. And I want to live my life, right? The way that I want to live my life. Okay. So there was something that I want to read. As you all know, I am a Christian. Okay. I do believe in God. I do believe there was a man named Jesus that died on the cross for my sins. I do believe that. Now, I don't bash anybody who have different beliefs. I don't do that. Whether it's Islam, whether it's Buddhism, whether it's whatever it is. That's your belief, because we all believe that there is one God. There is only one God with many names, okay? One God with many names, right? And I'm a strong believer that there is a higher power. Because think of this. I'm just going to throw this out there. Think of this. Breathe through your nose and out your mouth. Breathe through your nose and out your mouth. Do that 3 times. We're all taking in the same air and we blowing out the same air, right? Air, God did not discriminate when it comes to air. Okay. He gave air to everybody. He could have separated us and say, no, you get limited amount of air and y'all people get all the air. Or no, he could have done that because there is a strong higher power, because look around us. Okay. So when you take those deep breaths in and out, you breathing in air, right? But you don't see air, right? You don't see it. It's not around you, but it's there to keep you alive. Because if we didn't have air, we all would be dead, right? So that's the power of God, right? That's the power of God. When the sun goes down, the sun comes up. It rains sometimes. When it rains, what the flowers love it. They bloom, they grow, the trees grow. So, yes, and that is amazing to me. Just thinking about that is amazing to me. We make life difficult. We as human beings make life difficult when life is really very simple. Life is so simple, but we make it complicated by separating things. This is better. This group of people is better than this group. This religion is better than this religion. This is better than that. I'm better than you. Blah, 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 and on and on and on. We do it to ourselves, right? We do it to ourselves. All this confusion, division in the world is because of us humans. It's because of us humans and our beliefs, where we grew up. Depending on where you grew up, you believe something different. Somebody else is going to believe something different than you are. So, but life is really, if we sit down and think about it, life is so simple. All we have to do is live life to the fullest until we take our last breath. And we all know everybody one day is going to leave this earth. We don't know when, we don't know the time, we don't know the day, but that day is coming. So why live it in anger, confusion, division, when you can live it in happiness, freedom, just easy. It can be easy, right? But we make it difficult on us. So today, we need to let go of anything that happened in the past when we was growing up as children. Maybe you grew up in a dysfunctional family or whatever it may have been. And maybe you was in school, somebody you was bullied in school, whatever it is, let it go. And today, start your life over and create it the way that you want to create your life. So I want to read this real quick. I'm not going to stay on long, but I want to read this. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb, right? We all come through our mother's womb, all of us, unless you're a test tube baby, okay? Unless you are a, what is that, the person that carries the baby for somebody else, unless that happened to you. But basically, we all go through a woman's womb, okay? You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Let me go back to the mother's womb because something just came to me. Because a lot of times we go through the world where we don't have close relationships with our mom, right? We angry at our mom by what happened in the past, right? For whatever. Some people are not angry, but there's a large group of people who are angry with their mom because they didn't do the best that they could do or whatever it is. But the fact that your mother decided to carry you for 9 months and decided this was her choice and decided to give birth to you and raise you, or maybe adopted you. You was adopted, it doesn't matter, but the fact that this woman carried you for 9 months and decided to birth you, that is a blessing because you are here today. You are living and breathing, and you are here today. So, for that, you should give credit to your mother. For that, your mother gave you life. Okay? Your mother gave you life. So, back to I'm going to start from the beginning. For you created in my inmost being, you knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. There's only one person in the world that looks like you, unless you're a twin or you're a triplet or something like that. That's another miracle that I'm not even going to go into, that God can make two people look identical. But anyway, I'm not going to even go there. But the fact that you were born, you were stamped, time and date. This is when I want he or she to be here. So you are here for a purpose. You are here for a purpose. You are not mistaken. Because, like I said in other videos, there are other people that did not make it through their mother's womb. They didn't make it. It didn't happen for them, but it happened for you. Okay? Think about, why did it happen for you? Why, God, why am I so special? Right? Why am I so special? But he said you was fearfully and wonderfully made. You are not a mistake. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained me, all the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. That is Psalms 139:13 through, I think I did 16. So you can go back and read that. But I just wanted to encourage everybody and say that no one person, everybody is special. Everybody has different gifts that they can share. It doesn't matter what your education is. Doesn't matter if you just have a high school diploma like I do. I just have a high school diploma. Okay. I barely made it through high school. Like I barely made it, but God kept me. Single mother with two kids. I'm not saying that their father was not in their life, but I basically raised my daughters on my own. Single mother with two kids, right? I was never on public housing or Section 8, or I think that's the same thing. I never received any type of government assistance. A brown girl who barely got through high school, right? I worked hard, very hard. And I'm not saying that I am any better than anybody who was on public housing or or government assistance. I'm not saying that, but I'm just showing you how God works. I'm showing you how God works. And if you change your mind about yourself, you can change your life. I'm a living witness of that. I'm a girl that did not barely made it through high school, was never on government assistance, and I took care of my girls with no problem. No problem. They never needed or wanted anything. Okay. So going back is that you are special. It doesn't matter your level of education. Like I said, I only had a high school diploma, barely made it through high school. You know, my oldest daughter has a master's degree. My youngest daughter have a degree, right? So it doesn't really matter about your degree. It's about you, okay, and what you're doing in your life to make your life better, right? And it doesn't matter about your religion. Okay, there is one God. All right. It doesn't matter about your race. It doesn't matter about your sexual orientation. It doesn't matter about your skin color or your size, your weight. It does none of that matters. It's about what's in here. Because when you change your mind, you change your life. And we can't be judges of other people's life, right? Only God judges. Only God judges. We don't judge, right? Okay. So, yes, live your life to the fullest. Throw away, woe me, oh this, I don't feel good, all of this. I'm gonna try to still be transparent, but I'm also gonna be positive. I want to be that person that uplifts someone. Because when I was growing up, to be honest with you, I didn't have anybody to uplift me, to say, go girl, you do it, and give me pep talks and give me positive feedback, right? I had to learn that on my own. And now that I'm familiar with it, I want to give it to other people and let other people know, especially women, that you are special. Okay, live your life to the fullest, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.